y'all before, I'm working with a GCC Expert 24, you know, so it's a 24-inch vinyl cutter. The material that I have loaded in right now is the Magic Flock, the blue Magic Flock from the Rhinestone world. It's 12 inches in width, you know, and you can buy it by, you know, by the sheet, by the yard, you know, 10 yards, you know, it comes as a roll. It's the circles for the Rhinestone today, you know. Just want to do this short quick little video. What's going on, son? I didn't know you was back there, man. All right, so check this out. I got this rhinestone right here. This rhinestone template I cut out with the Magic Flock. Okay? And what I want to do basically is get the rest of those holes out of the design. Yep, get the rest of the holes out the design. So what I'm about to do is, all right, what this here is the backing that came off of like something like Thermoflex or Caesar, Easy Weed, you know what I mean? Or even glitter. As you can see, the design cut out is like a pain, P-A-I-N, in a circle. And up here, I think it, can't remember what it say. Oh, feel my pain. So, but I want, well, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the sticky side. Place it down on the floor. Once I got it down on the floor, like so, I'm going to take my Magic Flock and I'm going to adhere it to the side that's not sticky, because the sticky side, of course, is on the floor. You know what I mean? So I'm going to lay this down on top of here like this. Nice and simple. And then next what I want to do is grab my masking tool. This is what I use as my masking tool. And I come down and I mask it on top of the back of that transfer sheet. I mask it real good. Mask it down. After I mask it down real good, then all I do is grab a corner, peel up, and all the rest of the circles should pretty much be left on the back of that transfer tape. Look at that. You hear them popping out? So let's just get them out. Look at all of them that was still left in that design. I call this my Rhinestone Template Flock Easy Weed method. Look at that. It's ready to go. May have just a few more that didn't pick up, but I think it got out every stone. Especially if you mask it real good. Alright? So that's how you mask out. That's how you weed out your Magic Flock, your Rocket Rhinestone Flock, or any other type of rhinestone flock that you may have. I got this, basically it's called a Ross foam board. And what I do is, you know, I usually peel this sticker off. Trust me, that creates problems when you're trying to lift up rhinestones, and that lifts up as well. So, take this board, I lay it on the floor of course. I got a big table or whatever, but show them the table. The table got rhinestones on it, it got templates, got a lot of stuff going on right now, you know what I mean? So I'm doing it on the floor. But I take the sticky side of the Magic Flock, I just find myself a nice little area. I think this corner right here is good. Lay it down. I leave a little bit on the edges. And you know, I just You don't even really got to use a masking tool for this. You can just lay it down so that it adheres nice to there. But we'll just go ahead and mask it for good measure. Boom. That's ready. Alright folks, so here I have basically, as you can see, there's like 4 sheets of paper here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. You can see pretty much where they interlock at, you know, when I lay my tape down. So this is sublimation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sublimate this image onto this shirt. That ain't gonna work on that one, because I'm supposed to flip the image. As you can see, the collar of the rhinestones is going down this way, and this is going down that way. It matches this image right here, but that image was actually supposed to be flipped. So when I flip it over, that didn't match. So let's see about this one over here. Oh man, I think I done fucked it up, y'all. Because that's the collar going to the right. The stones will be forward facing, with the hump in the middle, with the stones that lay down. But when I flip that, that's going to be wrong. And it's even wrong on this one. Now that sucks. I figured out. What's going on, YouTube? My family and my friends back again today with another video. And as you can see here, I have my sublimated sheets. And these sheets are text print -R desktop sublimation, you know what I mean? And I have a Epson C88 Plus. I have an Epson C88 Plus that I converted to a sublimation printer, and I printed these images out on 8.5 by 11. So now what we do is we piece them together, and as you can see right here on this one, it still has the edges on it. It has a flap on this side and the bottom flap that I did not cut off yet. On the other images, however, there was a white edge on this one that I cut off so that I can line it up with that. As you can see, lines up perfectly. Boom. Uh-oh, yeah. But basically, you want to line this up and tape it together. You know what I mean? After you line it up and tape it together, I trimmed off the edge, the top of this one. And I left the edge on there so that I can use that as a flap to tape it, to tape this one too. Like so. And there's my entire image with the gold teeth, you know what I mean? I'm going to press that onto this shirt, and it's called Straight Faded. I guess I can take it out the packaging. Hold on. Alright, so the shirt is called Straight Faded. It is 100% polyester, you know? So it has these, I guess, biker sleeves. It even has a little fancy little zipper on it, you know what I mean? But It also has this all white layer on the front and the back that you can sublimate on. Because since it's 100% polyester, it works just great. Let me show you some ones that I sublimated yesterday using the black shirt of the same material. Check these out. So these is the black one. Look at that. I still need to, work on it just a tad bit, but it came out great. Hold on. But this one right here, look at this one, y'all. I laid the stones. Put stones in this one. So this is a lot better. Let me actually let it hang so y'all can see it in all its glory. Oh yeah. So from back here, it basically looks like, he outside chilling on a regular day, you know what I'm saying? With the big ass clouds behind him. That's dope, if I do say so myself. So basically, y'all, what I'm gonna do is on this red one, I already cut my sheets. I already printed my sheets out. I already cut off the edges for which flaps I want to go where, And now I'm basically going to just puzzle them together. Once I puzzle them together and I tape them together, I'm going to flip them over and press them onto the shirt. After I press it onto the shirt, then I already have my rhinestone template over here. Hold on. Yeah, I got a lot going on. Stones everywhere. Alright, let's check this out. So, I'm going to turn it sideways so y'all can see. Alright, so look. There go the rhinestone design. And as you can see, there's well, not this one. Hold on. This one, I forgot to print it in reverse. So hold on. Alright, this one. As you can see, the little T cross in the pocket right here. It's on the opposite side. So after I basically flip that onto the shirt and press that onto the shirt, it will match this design over here. I brush in my stones. As you can see, I got a big bucket of stones. Big buckets. I'll grab some stones, brush them into the design. I'll pick them up using, see if y'all can see this. It's called KTM mask from the heattransferwarehouse.com. I use that mask and I basically pick up my stone design so that I can press it onto my shirt. And the outcome will look like this. I did the black one yesterday, so I'm going to do the red one today. And I think today, since I printed it out like this, I'm actually going to use citrine stones. And for the clouds, I might actually use black diamonds. We're going to see how that looks, see how that turns out, y'all. Okay, so here now I have the stone design for the skull, and all I'm gonna do is take a big jug of rhinestones, jar of rhinestones, pour them over the template, set that to the side, and put back together my brush, and just brush these bad boys in ever so nicely, quickly and easy. Look at that. People always ask me all the time, Do you set those stones one by one? And sometimes I be like, yeah, I do. Man, it took me 4 months to do a shirt. That's why they cost so much. But nah, I tell them though, you know, that it's a, I got tools, you know what I mean, to make the job real easy. Cause that's what it is. It's tools to make the job so easy. This brush, the magic flock, the foam board that I attach it to, you know what I mean? So many tools come together to cohesively make these shirts. Now look how quick I just did that. Let me slide it out some. That way I can grab my bucket. Make sure your bucket is empty before you start dumping rhinestones in there. You get to mixing all type of rhinestones. Brush those right into the bucket, like so. I'm almost done with this design, y'all. Or should I say, almost done with this shirt. Wait till y'all see how this look on top of that sublimated skull. This is it. It's a game changer right here, y'all. Rhinestones on top of sublimation. What you know about that? What you know about rhinestones on top of sublimation? It all comes together in the design process, for real. You design it, put the rhinestones on top of the sublimation design, cut them out separately, we'll print out your shirt, and then add the stones on top where you laid them in the design. Alright, so I just got a few stragglers. You know, I'll pop him in there, grab him out of there. I got one that goes right here. That design is complete, folks. Brush it out, make sure there's no stragglers in the design. Alright. Looking good, ain't it, son? Mm-hmm. Alright, now what you want to do? Hold on just a second. Get you some transfer tape like so. This transfer tape has been used, but that's okay. It's still gonna work. It's still sticky. And I'm gonna drop it down right here on that portion of the design. And then I'm gonna drop this other piece down on this other portion. Like so. Missing a piece right there. Sometimes, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I piece together, you know, this rhinestone flock. And I make it work. You know, get all them stones back inside their circles where they belong by pressing it down. And then let me grab one more piece. I'll grab this little piece right here and just get that little piece right there. Alright, now sometimes I'll take this, the back end of this, and just pop the little stones back in there where they go. Some of them might have moved or shifted, and that will happen. You hear them all popping back into the designated circle. Yep. Like so. Alright, then after you got all of those stones rubbed down, you just lift it up like so. Sometimes you might have to push it back down to pick up a stone. But pick all of those stones up just like that. And what I like to do, y'all, is just because it's sticky enough until the heat press heats up and I got this white wall, I just typically throw it on the wall real quick, like boom, 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 boom. It ain't going nowhere. Ready for when I need it. As y'all can see, I pieced together 2-3 pieces of transfer tape. You can use your transfer tape multiple times. You can use your transfer tape multiple times, and this is a perfect example. On to the next part. Alright, y'all, so here's the finished product. First try for sure. Missed the stone right there. I can hand set that. Oh yeah. I still gotta work on my layering, I guess. But as you can see, he got on the studded jacket. You know what I'm saying? With the background of the clouds and stones or whatnot. Tell me if y'all like this. What I should have done though, was I should have waited for a second and let the ink dry a little bit more, a little longer. Because when I pressed the stones on, this is what happened. Let me show you. As you can see, the transfer tape pulled up some of the design. I mean, it ain't bad. It's real faint. On that black, it looks dark though. But look, if I put it on this white wall, as you can see, I guess. I mean, hey, it still looks good on the shirt if you ask me. But next time I'm gonna wait, you know, about an hour or two. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all liking it. Because I'm loving it. For sure.